Drew here with Uncommon Entrepreneurs, here with Michael Terpin, the legend in the blockchain crypto space. There's an event, CoinAgenda, at the end of the month that we're here to give you the kind of the breakdown of what it's about. Tell us a little bit about it.
Sure. So CoinAgenda was the very first crypto investor conference in 2014. I moved here in 2016, and we started the first conference for investing in crypto in the Caribbean, first crypto conference of any kind in Puerto Rico in early 2017, back when Bitcoin was $1,000 and Ethereum was $30, and we were, having world-class experts talk about what was next.
Yeah.
And that very first show, we had only 100 people, but launched Bancor, raised $150 million, launched a number of other famous companies. So people come to CoinAgenda in Puerto Rico and in Las Vegas for the fall to, find out what's going next in the investment space. This is our fourth year doing it in Puerto Rico. Our first year was in Puerto de Tierra. Second year was was after Maria and after the all-time high of Bitcoin, and it was at La Concha in Condado Beach, and we had almost 800 people who showed up. Literally sold out every hotel and Airbnb in the metro area.
Yep, I remember that.
And last year we did an Isla Verde at the Intercontinental, and this year we're in Old San Juan, and it's going to be at Piloto 151. This year it's a day and a half instead of the usual 3-day, because really a combination of the coronavirus, having a few speaker cancellations, and also the earthquake. We wanted to be a little bit judicious. But the good news of that is we dramatically lowered our price because it's a day and a half instead of the usual $2,500 at the door, $2,000 pre-sale for the 3-day 5-star hotel event. So this one's going to be, I think it's $599. But if you're in Puerto Rico, it's $299. And if you have the Uncommon code, it's $199. Nobody has a lower price. So, and we're also going to be co-hosting with Uncommon for the, sounds like you're the rap star Common, but you're the Uncommon. Yeah. So we're going to be co-hosting the opening party on Wednesday night, the 26th, in Old San Juan at Luna Space, opening of it. And then the next day is all day long with great speakers, including Brock Pierce and half a dozen VCs. We got Cyril Medunia from the old world talking about Puerto Rico. He runs Advent Moro, the largest fund on the island.
Nice.
And we've got people coming in from the mainland. Got one of the top lawyers in all of crypto, Jacob Farber, who's also going to be doing a half day of free legal advice on a sign-up basis for attendees. And just some great folks. Got Manny Alejandro, who is the former chief compliance officer at NASDAQ, general counsel at J.P. Morgan. So mix of traditional and untraditional. We have a whole session on banks, crypto-friendly banks. We got like 3 of them on the island now that we're going to be having on the panel. And we have a DeFi panel with the founders of Salt and Cred. And just a lot of great stuff stuffed into one day. That was a challenge, as well as a dozen or so presentations from startups, 10-minute presentations sponsored by BitAngels. And then a big blowout party at the end at the monastery that will be one for the record books. So be there and be square.
It'll be a great event. When I came down here in 2018 for crypto reasons, man, his event and what was going on is where it's at. As the happenings coming up, there's going to be so much fresh information. You're not going to want to miss it. The link details are going to be below on how you can get that discount he's referring to. But packed lineup as he's explaining. Brian and I are excited to be a part of it and so forth. And any parting thoughts or anything else comes to mind?
No, just if you don't know about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, it's up way more than the stock market this year.
Yes.
And we're just getting started. So it's also an uncorrelated asset. So even if you're risk averse, you're actually safer putting 1 or 2% of your portfolio in there than trying to guess when the stock market's going to crash, because we are overdue.
Would you recommend somebody that's maybe not familiar with this space to come out and they would leave with good information, or is it for more experienced people?
Oh, no, absolutely. We've always had CoinAgenda has always been intended to be the Goldman Sachs conference for Bitcoin and blockchain, so that any investor can get good information and not having to have any technical. Most crypto conferences have maybe one investor panel and a couple of presentations, and the rest is on very technical topics. We have zero technical topics. It's all about investing and about starting companies. It's all about matching entrepreneurs with investors and to tell investors what's out there, what coins are out there, what's Bitcoin doing, obviously the largest one. Do you want to be investing equity in companies, or do you want to be investing in coins? We're right now in the middle of a big altcoin rally. What's causing it? How long will it last? So we've got world leaders in the space telling you their thoughts.
That's everything. I mean, Michael is experienced. He's an OG in this space. He's been around for a long time in, cutting edge. And I mean, this is an industry where a little edge and understanding somebody that's in the know can make all the difference. So appreciate the opportunity to partner with you on this, and we're definitely pumped.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.